it's time for another light trail. Love a good light trail on the channel. And of course it is Christmas and we are in Guildford. It's actually my hometown, unbelievably, for Christmas Castle Illuminate. Now there are a couple of the Illuminate ones which they run, I believe Reading, and there is somewhere else as well. I'm really looking forward to it. I like a nice relaxing evening, and guess what? It's not raining like it was at Longley, which is incredible. It's a one-way system here. It's not one you can go around a couple of times. There's 15-minute slots you can book online. Works out about £14 a ticket. Should take between 20 and 40 minutes depending on how long we stop and look at things. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. We love a good light trail, and you know, anything local is definitely what we're aiming to do. The historic castle there on the right-hand side and more of the trail down there. This is where we actually start, with the light infield, a bit of music as well. I like these are really nice, the fact they change. It sort of brightens up the place. Now actually it's quite a small ground here. I was a bit surprised there was one on when I was doing some research, because I used to spend a lot of my youth here at the castle. It used to be all open ground. I think it still is during the year. And you used to be able to come in and just wander around the castle and just, you know, hang out as a teenager, dare I say. So I was a bit surprised because I didn't think it was that big, but the trail looks really cool, to be honest. So we are following a one-way system round. We actually don't know what to expect, because the grounds, as you can see, aren't flat. You see the castle's actually sunk down a bit as we come up here. And it's a bowls club normally. This is a bowling green. I mean, who wants to play bowls this time of year? It's middle of December. How great does this look on the ground though? This is really cool. I don't think I've seen it look like roots before. We've seen some lights and things, but that looks magnificent. They look really cool as you come up here as well. Little fibre optic lights coming out, changing colours. Now they do have a bar. I'm guessing you can get more wine. He did tell us. I have to say, I was semi-paying attention to it. And I know you can get toasted marshmallows around as well, which I would expect from a Christmas illuminations or market or anything like that. I mean, even the trees are simple, isn't it? Trees all come to light. I don't know how you feel if you were living in these houses here. If you are coming, down here is indeed the Alpine Bar, and of course marshmallows on the left-hand side. And once you've passed this point, we're only just here from where we were, you can't come back up to those bars. Now, I'm not interested, so I'm gonna cross the barrier. That's it, game over. We are down in the next bit. Look at this. It's just beautiful, beautiful grounds. Of course, we have some reindeers, we have the sleigh as well. I hear the smoke. Oh, right, I am going to turn the camera off to come down here because it's lasers. And one of these in the camera, it's game over. Now, I believe they are lasers. I am standing in the middle of them, being very, very careful. That was a really cool walkthrough, in fairness. You got a bit of smoke up the top, which you can see, and then these coming down. You can't actually see from where they're coming from. That's really, really cool. Yeah, one of the better effects we've seen. And you walk through the tunnel, the illuminated lights as we come down. It looks like there's, oh, it's slippery. I think there's been a snow machine on here. I'm not sure on a steep gradient I'd have a snow machine, but who am I to say otherwise? And there is Guildford Castle. Little fibre optic trees. You've got some LED lights complementing the castle light really nicely. It's a beautiful night here actually. Although it is overcast, it's not too cold. We are walking around the castle now. I don't know whether or not you can still get access to the castle, to be fair. Anyone doesn't know, Guildford is very much on a hill. Everything is on a hill. But you get a really nice view of Guildford from here, and you can see Guildford Cathedral in the background. This is the piece we have completed so far. We're not actually going to show you over the other side in terms of from here downwards, because we're going to walk down there, it'll ruin it slightly. But here is Guildford Castle. It is about the same size as I remember it, which is absolutely tiny, to be fair. Sadly, it's not open. However, you're allowed to come up here and have a little look around, little piano as well to step on as we head down to the other side. We're heading down out the castle. I have to say it was a bit steeper than what I anticipated then, as I nearly fell flat on my face and round to the other side. You know, we've got different types of lights around. I have to say, it's very, very quiet. There's people around, but there's not too much ambient noise. And there's the Illuminate. I think Illuminate is actually the company, to be honest with you. But it's just such a beautiful setting. It really is such a beautiful setting. Now, when I first saw this, I did think, again, from spending my childhood coming here, it's really small. I don't expect to be here more than 10 minutes, but it is much bigger than what I thought it would be. Much bigger, really nicely put together as well. It's quite a common sight seeing the poppy fields, but also we've got some frogs and butterflies around here as well, which look awesome. Some candle lights right by the water, look at that. Feels a bit more like Halloween walking around here. You've got a dragon behind, filled with smoke. It's like the maze has come back. I have a feeling we are coming sort of to the end. I think we now walk back up, down towards the entrance, but it's been beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful here. Really, really impressed actually with what they've done with such a small space. And that is the exit. Now, you know, I know Guildford because I grew up here. I have to say, if you don't live probably within half an hour, I'm not overly sure I would come and do this. 15 quid is probably about £14. There's several fees on the website. You have to watch out those. It's not just the ticket price. 14 quid isn't too bad. It is very relaxing, you know, to walk around here. It's a beautiful trail, in fairness. It's not that long. I think, you know, after doing Longleat, and I know Longleat's double the price, I do get that. There's so much to do at Longleat, and the fact that you can walk around again, you know, if we've missed anything now, we can't go back round, that's it. One shot and done, even on a quiet night like this, where Longleat, you can really soak in the atmosphere and do it. We've got Staunton Country Park coming up as well. We will be doing that, and we will be visiting Warwick Castle. Both of those are a one and done as well. I think most of them are. I think Longleat is kind of an exception, which is why I kind of think actually the price is really good for it. But Guildford Castle, let us know if you come to Illuminate Guildford. It's the first time we've been here for it. I think it's only been going a couple of years. It might even be only its second year this year. But I just love the setting, and sometimes the setting is enough.